Dreaming of a summer vacation? We can make it happen. Need a credit card for summer spending? We can make that happen too. Need a loan for carnival, debt consolidation, education expenses and more? We've got you covered with a Republic Bank Make It Happen loan. Up to 100% financing, competitive rates, and a chance to win great prizes. Live your best life this summer with financing from Republic Bank. Check out republicgrenada.com or visit us today to get your summer started right with a Make It Happen loan.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Whether you're refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Yeah, boy. And of course, we'd like to say hello and welcome to everyone currently tuned into another Mikey Live program. How are you doing today? I do hope that you had yourself a good day, that the week was okay, and that you are ready for whatever the weekend may throw at you. You know, you're prepared. You're like a scout. You're prepared. So how are you doing today? The pleasure is mine to be back with you. I mean, it's Friday, so you know on Fridays we try to not keep you too long on the business. We just have a few things to tell you about, and we'll have you going along your merry old way. All right, so hello to the people who are always here on the program. Welcome. And to the usual suspect, well, that's the usual suspects. And to the people who are here for the first time or third or so, hello to you as well. So tonight, what we're going to be talking about as we get closer to the end of the hurricane season. You know, September is usually a busy month out there in the Atlantic. There's a system that we are currently monitoring that is likely to become a hurricane in the next few days and also likely to threaten Grenada. We'll talk to you about that in a while. We've got the 2025 World Athletic Championships team that's going to be representing Grenada. We'll talk to you about that, as well as on another historic international friendly carded for Grenada. Our team is ready to play. And of course, we'll be telling you who we will be playing here at home. The GFA Premier League continues, and we'll tell you about what's happening this weekend and more. God's willing, we'll be back. Well, let's see, about a minute or so. All right, don't forget the headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, Real Value IJ Supermarket. We've got superb distributors. We've got the Ariza Credit Union. We've got the Beacon Insurance. We've got Republic Bank and all the other sponsors with us. Hello. We will be back. Don't forget, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments. Digicel. A lucky person might just be you.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Home is
Alright, so folks, we'd like to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. This one is going to be brief as usual. It's Friday. Now, the first thing that we have to tell all you about is our team. Yeah, man. So the Grenada Athletic Association announces a 4-man team for the 2025 World Athletics Championship that is going to be taking place in Tokyo, Japan, and that will be happening from Saturday 13 September to Sunday 21st September 2025. Now the team is comprised of the following athletes: Kiwani James, our 400 meters male champion. Of course, well, that will be Sir Kiwani James. Then we've got Anderson Peters, who's going to be representing us in the javelin male, and Lyndon Victor, decathlon male, and Kelsey Morel Ross, discus female. Now the athletes will be accompanied by Coach Paul Phillip, Christopher Lawrence, and of course Christopher Huffins and Marissa Chu. Alright, so listen, we're going out there and we're showing them small team, but we're gonna show them what we could do. We're gonna come home with some medals. Alright, so we are looking forward to that. Now the decathlon have started to arrive. The delegation, of course, they've started to arrive in Tokyo from several locations ahead of the championships. Alright, so when we reach there, the ground will shake, because we don't know now. So we were telling you about a weather system that we've been monitoring, of course, and we told you that we were going to be monitoring that system as it gets closer to us. So here we have a graphic on your screen to give you an idea as to what the forecasted path is, so the projected path is. But of course, as the days draw nearer and the system gets closer, we will be able to give you more accurate path of this storm, likely to become a hurricane by the time it reaches our region. Now it's still early, so please, all right. Now the showers and thunderstorm activities remain limited in association with this tropical wave over the central tropical Atlantic. Now, a drier air mass is limiting the potential for development over the next couple of days, and environmental conditions will remain only marginally favorable thereafter. A tropical depression could form during the early to mid part of next week as the system moves westward at around 10 miles per hour. All right. So this system is likely to be near the Lesser Antilles by the middle of or the latter part of next week. Now, there is a 30% chance that this system will form further within a 48-hour period. In terms of the formation chance for a 7-day period, it's minimum at around 60%. All right, so there is dry air that is prohibiting the system from developing further, and it is getting itself into, like, it's getting tangled up into more and more dry air. All right, once that continues, then the system will not significantly develop. But if the dry air diminishes, as some forecasters are saying, then the system will start picking up some strength and possibly become a hurricane by the time it gets closer to the Lesser Antilles. All right, but again, we will continue to monitor the system as it moves closer. So, what else do we have to tell you? Now, the Grenada football, whenever, I don't know, you ever day in AC and you're feeling hot? I don't know, you like your body get immune to it, but then when they put it to cold, it start to cough because the system inside it too cold. The Grenada Football Association, the GFA, will host 2 significant international friendlies, they say. Yes, and of course those friendly matches also come in handy. Yeah, because we need the experience. All right, and that's going to be happening for the senior men's team. This is scheduled for October 2025. Now, these highly anticipated fixtures will see Grenada take on the British Virgin Islands (BVI) on Wednesday, October 8th, followed by a clash with Cuba on Saturday, October 11, 2025. Now, these matches are poised to be vital components of the GSMNT's ongoing development, tactical refinement, and of course, preparation for further competitive campaigns within the CONCACAF region. Now, these matches against Cuba, at least, would mark a significant milestone in Grenadian football history, as it will be the first time Grenada hosts the Cuban national team on home soil. First time. All right, so they are happy. The GFA, they say that they are looking forward to those games. All guys need to play these games so that they can develop their playing abilities. And so you don't always want whenever we play in big teams, we were surprised by their skills, and so because we are not accustomed to that level of playing. So that is why those friendlies are very, very important. So the GFA, they are happy to do this, and the Grenada Senior Men's National Team, they have been focused a lot lately on building a stronger squad, and these friendlies will offer critical opportunities for these players to hone their craft and their skills. And of course, we thank the GFA for making sure that they stick to the task. All right, so big up to Carl and his team, big up to Rene, big up to Marlon. Yeah. So, while we're on that, we've got some of the Premier League games that's going to be resuming this weekend. The competition was halted in view of the holiday period after the completion of the first half of the championships. Now, last week we had some games. Was last week? Yeah. So we're good. So back then, defending champs Paradise FC International occupied the top spot on 23 points, 2 ahead of St. John's Sports. Hurricanes remain in striking distance in third place with 18 points. Now, Saturday's game this weekend includes Saab Spartans, and they're going to be playing Shamrock 6 p.m. at Victoria Park. Then St. David's FC versus Queen's Park Rangers 6 p.m. at Lassages Playing Field. And Hard Rock and FC Camhan, they'll be at the Fawn Playing Field at 7 p.m. And on Sunday, big game. Hurricanes will be up against the North Stars at the Alson George Park, and Victoria, 6 p.m. What? Hold on. Let me verify this. Oh, yeah, okay. At the Cuthbert Peters Park in Gulf St. John's, we've got St. John's Sports, and they will be coming up against Paradise FC International. All right. We will be having this game live on the radio for people who are not able to make it, you know, at least for people to be able to hear. Because that's going to be a big game. Well, all the games are them big, you know. And I understand all them games are them big. So, yeah, I just find that the football conversation in Grenada has intensified. I just find that we are becoming like we're going back to the days when football used to have a great degree of prominence from the grassroots level right up to the national level, not just for the men's team but also for the female team. And not only that, even for the administration of the football as well, because we are seeing a lot happening. There was concluded a referees development workshop. You understand? They just concluded that. All right. They say it was a comprehensive 3-day referee development workshop. Right. So all of that, you know, it speaks good for. Listen, Grenada have a lot of football talent, and so we have to be able to recognize those talents, provide the avenue for the talents and those skills to be refined. You understand? And even on the spectator level, of course, for people who have that appetite for football, that at least they can have that satisfied by virtue of being able to go to the various venues and look at good football matches. In fact, one of the things too that I'm happy that this government has done and seem to be doing, you know, as a matter of priority, is lighting up those playing fields around the island, of course, giving us an opportunity to be able to look at football in our downtime. And that is important. We shouldn't limit ourselves to hot sun, after work, man, bun. You want to go and see game, but you can't go and see game. You want to be engaged in recreational activities, and you can't do so because, you understand, we just don't have the facilities. And so this is becoming quickly a thing of the past. And of course, this is something that is that needs to be commended and recognized. We lighten up the playing fields, making sure that we can go back to the days when we didn't even have so much lights, but we were engaged in things in the field, in the playing fields. So putting a focus on those playing fields and those community hubs, very important. It helps us as a country and a village form our identities. You understand? Y'all can't underestimate them sports and them kind of thing. No, don't underestimate it in helping to reduce crimes and reduce poverty and all of that. It does have its place. Y'all don't get me started. It's in sociology. Yeah, Sam, but I'm just saying. Okay? So, anywho's, what we have for you again? I'm allergic to some degree, not severely, to nuts, right? But I like nut. So I'll just eat me nut and then take the medication so that it helps me with the allergic reaction. Yeah, no. You know, it's my skin itch. Then he busts out a little thing in the back here whenever I eat nuts. And so this is what we're doing right now, Mikey. I'm on. Please close the studio. You cannot talk to me now, Mikey. I'm working just now. Thank you. Daddy, why did you tell me that? Yeah, the school has changed its name. It's no longer Grace Lutheran. It's now Divine Savior Academy. They changed it. A whole name change. Oh, lad. And then when I come home and I say something, and then my child come back, but Daddy, God doesn't like that. Okay, son. Right, so we're getting closer to World Suicide Awareness and Prevention Day. And we have to recognize that Grenada is not doing very good where suicide is concerned. Right, so we're getting closer to World Suicide Awareness and Prevention Day. Is concerned, at least now. And so I guess the ministry for the next couple of days will be pushing real hard,